Hello Jackal! In today's video, I'll show you the Balabolka text-to-speech app, which is good if you want to make videos without ever talking, but you do need a text. You can also then export that text as an audio file and use it in your favorite video editing software. You can also use this program offline. It's free. What's the downside? It only has the voices that you have available on your PC. But you also have some free options. Now you want to download and maybe install Balabolka. If you want to install it, click here. If you just want to use it, click on the download for the portable version. This is the one that I have. You can also change the skin. This is the default and this is the one that you can download. And what you want are the voices. You have some free ones. I've tested some of the RH voices, not the best. If you click on them, you will get a list. On the English one, you have 6 voices. Now from this list, I've left these 3 voices and I actually think that the SLT one is not good, so I'll delete that one as well. You do have some more options, and if you go down to the Microsoft Speech platform, you'll have to download this and install it, and then also install the language that you want. In the case of Windows, this will be a .msi file. And I left these ones installed. But what you can also do is go to Windows Settings, go to the Speech, and install additional voices. As you can see, you have a lot of them. How good they will be, I have no idea. But if you do need them, this is how you can do it. Now once you have everything installed, you'll want to launch the Balabolka. So let me launch it. So this is how the Balabolka looks. You'll have the voice options at the top. Most likely you won't have anything under the CP4 because this is deprecated. So you'll have CP5 and Microsoft Speech Platform. Then what we'll do is simply put the text in. I've already copied it, so I've pasted in. Go to the top, select the voice. So the David is default and maybe Hazel is also the default one. Simply select the voice and press play.
So what are my first impressions when I hold it? The keyboard is sturdy and doesn't flex even though.
So the David voice is very robotic, but what you can do is set the speed and adjust the pitch and the volume. Now let me find a voice that actually sounds good. Maybe Alan.
The sound is hollow on the left side. Most likely the battery is on the right side as it is heavier on that side as well.
Now it wasn't the best, but in my opinion it was better than the David voice. Now the voices that you want will be under the Microsoft Speech platform, which I have no idea why it doesn't switch. No, maybe because it's paused, so you have to stop it, and now you can switch. So I left the Haley voice, Helen voice, and the Zira Pro voice. And as you can see, I already have this set. The settings are saved from the previous session.
So what are my first impressions when I hold it? The keyboard is sturdy and doesn't flex even though the case is made of plastic. You do have the option to choose an aluminium case.
The sound is hollow on the left side. Most likely the battery is on the right side as it is heavier on that side as well.
In comparison to my previous keyboard, this one is 2 times higher. On the side is the USB-C connector and 2 switches.
So this is how the voice options look like. You'll have to play with the speed, with the pitch, and with the volume. Now depending on which voice you have access to, the result can be totally different. Now what's also good about Balabolka is not only is it offline, if you have a bunch of text, you can simply paste it in. You don't even have to listen to it. You can simply go to File, Save as a sound file, and pick one of the save types. So you have WAV, MP3, OGG, and all of the other options. So I'll use MP3, I'll put it right here, and this is the file that I got.
So what are my first impressions when I hold it? The keyboard is sturdy and doesn't comparison to my previous keyboard and the battery indicator. The rest of them. This could be an issue with the keycaps, the plastic quality and thickness.
Now if you want more professional voices, you have some options here. You also have some demos. The most popular one was from Ivona, and I think it was the Brian voice. Now sadly with this test, you actually won't hear much of the talking because they put some background noise behind it.
This is a test.
So you have some music behind the voice, so you don't actually hear what the voice sounds like. But if you do need a better option, this is one way how you can get them. Now I think I saw the Brian voice one-time payment, not on this website, but somewhere else for about 40 euros, so if that's the voice that you want, you can also buy it. That's it for Balabolka. I think it's the easiest text-to-speech program to use, especially if you just want to have something that works out of the box, but it will depend on which voices you have available. You can also go to GitHub, type in GitHub text-to-speech, and I think the most popular one is this one, which is read as Cocutus, as you can see, Cocutus. But what this also has is the voice cloning option, so you can provide samples of your own voice. The program will learn your voice, and then basically anytime that you would want to make a video, you would just provide the text and have the text-to-speech result in your own voice. Now if you would want to see that video, how to do this on your own, let me know in the comments down below. And if you found this video helpful, you know what to do. I'm Simon, until next time jackals, keep it digital.